Next up at UFC Abu Dhabi, we have Victoria Dudakova taking on Sam Hughes. Victoria Dudakova, undefeated, 8-0 in her career. She is coming off her second UFC win. She's taking on the always tough, the always durable, the come forward, the busy Sam Hughes, 8-6 in her career, 3-2 in her last 5. She is coming off the decision loss to Yasmin Yaryui. Victoria Dudakova, who does spell her name about 12 different ways. Every website has a completely different spelling of Victoria, is a very exciting fighter. She's not the most technical. She's not the most put together, but she is exciting. She'll come across that cage. She'll let her hands fly. Then she'll either keep letting her hands fly or she'll work in some takedowns. Striking can be good. It can be powerful. BJJ is pretty slick. You'll find tape of her shooting blast doubles. You'll find tape of her defending takedowns. Her last fight was canceled on fight night at UFC Atlantic City. I don't know if you guys know specifically what happened other than it just said medical issue. But the actual last fight that she had inside of a cage was against Jin Yu Fry, where she had a knockdown, plenty of success striking. What's happening in Brazil?
Jesus
Earthquake
Christ.
in Brazil?
Listen, this is, you gotta, there are some neighborhoods, guys, where you gotta, there are some neighborhoods where it gets a little bit dicey. And on top of this mountain, looking down, sometimes you gotta dodge some shots. So, holy cow. You good?
What was that?
Huh?
What happened?
It's just some cartel stuff.
Either way, so she just beat Jin Yu Fry. The problem was her BJJ off her back.
That scared the fucking shit out of me, dude. Holy shit, dude, my heart is racing. Because I have sunglasses on too, so that hallway is completely black. I had no idea what was going on. I started just dodging everything.
Was it the dog? Like what?
Hands up!
Happened?
I started. No, the dryer just went off, and I think I put the detergent stuff on top of it, and it fell off the dryer or something. Jesus.
Victoria's taking on Sam Hughes. I alluded to it earlier, but she's just a pressure striker. She's a bit of a weight bully, even though she isn't tremendous, but she's got that style. She's going to move forward. She'll throw her hands. She'll get you against the cage. She'll shoot takedowns. She's got cardio for 6.5 months. She has some wrestling. She got 7 takedowns, insane amount of pressure. Very, very tough. Not dangerous at all, though. She will exploit her opponent's cardio and just stay busy and slow you down and then just work. She's coming off that decision loss to Yasmin Yaryui, where she did go 0 for 6 in takedown attempts and just could not keep up in the striking department. This is a much closer fight than these odds will tell you. I was shocked that there was a clear favorite. I thought we were looking at a -120, +100 kind of fight. I was surprised that the betting world is like, Victoria Dudakova will win this fight because she can be a little sloppy. Sam Hughes will just push forward. She will not stop. She will not quit. I do think Victoria is probably the better actual fighter. I think her striking is just a little cleaner. I think she has the good enough jiu-jitsu. Sam's pressure, her determination has won her more than one fight, and it could win her this one. I'm going to go with Victoria here because I think she will wrestle early, and Sam does get taken down. But if Sam wrestles early, that fight's over. Sam wins. This could be the perfect live bet situation. The odds are atrocious. You can't touch a money line here. I was going to do the +3.5, but that was -285 for Sam Hughes, so I didn't touch it.
You know what it used to be?
What?
-325.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
When I looked at it the first, because I was like, even if it's like minus like -200, like I would even consider it at that. So I was like, let me look at it, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, and if you don't know what we're talking about, you can buy points on the judges' scorecard. It's like betting the spread in MMA like you would in football or another sport. And the way the math works out is as long as Sam Hughes wins one round on all the judges' scorecards, the bet hits essentially. And so even the odds makers are like, yes, this one is a 2-1 favorite to win this fight. But it's going to be a 29-28 is basically what the odds are telling you. But what do you think happens here, Jakey Boombaloots?
Listen, I always try to be transparent with you guys, open and honest. That's what I do. That's what I am, at my core. I'm, like I said, I'm a Midwest guy, and, I can't lie to the people, right? I am biased against Victoria. I picked against her before with my lock of the week was Estella. I truly believe that Estella, even to this day, was going to smoke this girl, Victoria. Unfortunately, on the first takedown attempt, she tried to post on her arm, snapped her arm in half, and Victoria was able to win that fight. Since then, she fought Jinh Frey. I still believe that this girl, Victoria, is not as good as people think. And if she was as good as she's supposed to be against a girl like Sam Hughes, she should be fucking minus 500. If she is who she's supposed to be, and that is this dominant grappler, can she get takedowns? Yeah. Can she miss takedowns? Yeah. Can she defend takedowns? Yeah. Can she get taken down? Yes. And does she slow down? I believe in my heart of hearts that Sam Hughes is that perfect girl to break a girl like Victoria. You have to counter wrestle these people. Sam will try to counter wrestle. And even if Sam gets taken down early and mauled in the first round, guess what Sam Hughes isn't going to do? Fucking ever stop or quit or do anything. It just pisses her off more, and she's just going to stay in your face and stay in your face no matter what the fuck you do. And eventually she's going to get a takedown of her own. And once Sam Hughes is on top of Victoria, and she was taken down and mounted in the second round of her Contender Series fight, that was before she blew out her knee. I knew she blew out her knee at the end of the second round. Taken down and mounted like no problem. Jinh Frey just shoots this nice, easy blast double, gets her down, controls her for 3 or 4 minutes. If Sam Hughes is able to do that, she's going to wear this girl down, and I think that Sam Hughes can even get a finish in the third round. My lock of the week is not Sam Hughes, but if it wasn't who it is right now, it probably was going to be Sam Hughes, because I think Victoria is overrated, and I think she can get controlled in the wrestling and broken, and I wouldn't be surprised if Sam Hughes gets a third round finish, but she's going to win this fight, and I always put my money where my mouth is. This isn't a blow bet, but I did put 180 to win like 270 on it with some third round finishes as well, because I wanted another chain, Angelo.
Listen, I don't hate that bet. Sam Hughes is a phenomenal underdog here. At the end of the day, she can get taken down, and Victoria's got some decent takedowns. That stat was wrong, so we're just going to go back. I adjusted it on the fly here because I can multitask. Victoria Dudakova is 25. She's not 36. This is the updated information.
Oh, well.
Because my bad. We got it. She's 25. All the other stats were correct. The age was wrong. I think Victoria's going to shoot first. That's the only reason I'm picking her. But, frankly, I think Sam Hughes is a phenomenal underdog at the plus 145. You get a little bit better if you go to Bet Openly. $7,700 in DraftKings. If Sam Hughes wins, that $7,700 is going to look phenomenal, because she will just straight up win with pressure. This will be a full 15-minute fight, and there'll probably be some takedowns, some control. Victoria does tend to hang out on her back for a little bit. So this will be a slobber knocker, probably a little sloppy, and it's going to come down to if Sam Hughes shoots first or if she gets taken down.
And
go ahead. You're not going to pretend to be frozen. We can see the window. The window into Brazil is moving. Okay, Jacob's pretending. Imagine being a grown-ass man pretending to be frozen.
I think I could have got you if I didn't start laughing.
I saw it. No, I could see that the magic behind you was moving.
I don't know. I think I pulled it off. But I mean, you've seen Sam is a girl that she really does improve every single fight. And I believe if I were to make a top 10 just off my head, I have no idea, obviously, but hardest workers in the UFC, man or woman, yeah. I think Sam Hughes is probably in the top fucking 5. I would doubt that many people outwork her. She doesn't seem like she was gifted much talent, but she just fucking outworks everyone. And I think Victoria is a very talented girl, but she's in for a fucking fight. And Sam Hughes usually this is a dog fight. Sam Hughes is going to win this fight.
Yeah, listen, I'm on the other side, but Sam Hughes, I agree, is a phenomenal underdog. $7,700 in DraftKings. Listen, if you need some room in your budget, I think she'll score well. Even in a loss, it could be like a 50-point loss. And I know, obviously, you want to get a lineup with 6 winners, but if this is a chalk-heavy card and it's all favorites, you're going to have a dog in there and you're going to have a loser in your lineup. So either way, Sammy Hughes, decent dog at $7,700. Victoria Dudakova, $8,500, very affordable on that side if you think she dominates with the grappling. You can unlock all the bets, all the picks, the round line leans, every single one of our tools, the artificial intelligence, the greatest research tool in the history of time right now. $10 for an entire month. Go to WeWantPicks.com.
And I'm trying to reserve it.
That'll get you all the way out to UFC 305.
They have cabanas that you can rent like monthly, and they're a little bit expensive. So become a premium member, and your money will also help pay for a nice little cabana. And maybe we'll do like a Mr. Beast thing where we're like, oh, and then a subscriber can come live with me, and then the subscriber never wins.
Yeah, isn't that an odd reference right now, given the allegations?
Well, I was just talking about the scamming.
Not the petting, not the pedoing.
Come on, Angelo. This is a MMA breakdown.